阿哥，你食饱未啊？
Eat already 阿公。
OK。阿哥啊，你食饱未啊？我阿公 cook for you 嘛。
I say don't eat already。我明天有考试，不要吵我可不可以 ？I need to study。
OK。
Base rule, hypothesis test. When do I reject the null hypothesis 啊？
阿哥啊，你食饱未啊？
阿公，你问我几次了 ？This is the third time
講咩？
我喺讀車。So annoying。
阿哥，where you going？ 哇，心痛，唉。Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday, life was such an easy game to play. Now it needs a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Life was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Aga, look at Tolo. Where are you?
Oh, there are 4 predominant races here in Singapore. There's the Chinese, the Malays, the Indians, the Eurasian, and others, just like myself. And we're gonna play a game. Ask my friend Nadia. Nadia, why?
Mas, ni orang Melayu. Kita nak tanya kan semua malu tau. Then dia bilang, no, tanah, sorry, don't.
I perfectly understood that. Did you guys understand? No, maybe you can explain.
I'm so sorry. The inner Mina just flew out. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I was. Right, so what I said was...
See through the p-value. Now, what is the p-value? Something foreign, right? Don't worry. I will play a song, and actually I will perform a song from Miss Ching's classic playlist. It's called the p-value song. And if you guys know, please sing along. If you guys don't know, just try. Lyrics is up here. Okay, please sing along with me. I see my p-value shining through, hoping my p-value would give a clue whether or not to reject my now. My p-value compared to what? Shout it out loud! Confirm all A for finals one, you all know. So basically, p-value is the chance of evidence under the null. And as you
DSI, in short, is just an index to measure the level of stigma people have towards persons with dementia. From 1 to 100, the higher the number you get, it means that the higher level of stigma you have. In contrary, the lower number will represent a lower level of stigma. Okay, now, let's give you a little refresher on how we categorize our age groups. For the millennials, they are for individuals aged under 40, which I believe myself and 80 to 90% of the audience here are in. Whereas for Gen X, it's for individuals aged around 40 to 70, which I believe, Mr. Fu, you belong to. No, but don't get me wrong. It's because you look wise, and CEOs are usually a bit older, right? Yeah. Okay, for our last category, baby boomers. We all know that Miss Ching is 150 years old. So Miss Ching, you are the perfect candidate for this category. But of course, don't take it to heart, Miss Ching. We all know that you're as young as a millennial to us because of your vibrant energy in class. Am I right? Well, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, here's a little snippet of the movie.
Ada. Tengah ayam.
Hui, di tengah dia. Cepat be.
Cepat dah.
Hui, di tengah dia. Cepat be.
Ada, orang cakap kau tengah dia cepat dia loh.
Hui, ni cepat be.
妈的，我不想讲了咯，我吃饱了，我吃饱了，哦。
我也没记了。阿辉啊，你等来了，吃饱未啊？
妈的，我不想讲过咯，我吃饱了，我吃饱了。
没记了啦。啊，你吃饱未？
我吃饱了，我吃饱了。
啊，对，没记了啦。啊，你是吃饱未啊？
我是吃饱了，我吃饱了，我吃饱了，我吃饱了，我吃饱了，吃饱了，我吃个不到西北。
Standing Monday team to come on stage to walk you through the other presentation. Monday team, please.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Joshua.
我是 Daryl.
Why me叫 Joven? What should I say? Selamat petang tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Nama saya Sean. Apa khabar? And we are the Marriage Kilo Monday. Now, how is everybody feeling today? Can we have a bit of noise from the audience? Not bad, not bad. Before I go into the stats, the charts, the explanations proper, would you like to hear a story? Hey, response very lukewarm. Would you like to hear a story? Eh? Tell me more. That sounds very familiar. Jovan, does that sound familiar to you?
Right. Dum, 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 pum pum, pum pum, pum pum, pum pum, pum pum.
Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight? Super pop, yeah! Alright, so I'll tell you more. New Horizon Home in Tampines with my team. So we have actually interviewed both caregivers as well as persons with dementia over there. And one of the experiences was the fact that I had to speak to them in Malay to be able to connect with them better. For example, I was speaking to this Peranakan lady, so I asked her, "Selamat pagi, makcik. How are you? Kau umur berapa? How old are you? Anak berapa? How many kids do you have?" And when I'm done with that, I have to go to another uncle. I have to speak to him in Hokkien. Uncle, lo hobo, le japa boy. How old are you? So this code switching, although being very challenging, allowed me to connect better with the audiences. Now, I would like to go to the Dementia Stigma Index by religion. I believe many people already asked Mr. Fu. I'd like to ask Ms. Ching instead. Ms. Ching, would you like to share with the audience what is the golden rule among religions?
I believe it is do to others as you would like them do unto you.
That is absolutely right. Please give.
That age is the most significant factor. From the data, we looked at the p-value. Now remember earlier we had a song and the first verse. Now ladies and gentlemen, there is in fact a second verse to this song. Jovet? I see my p-value shining through, hoping my p-value will give a clue. Against the norm, in the balance, my p-value significant. And by the way, that is how we learn our p-values in statistics X. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here. I call upon my equally charismatic friend Joshua to bring us through the last part of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Slaved for months to do. It means that ADA, we thank you very much for all the measures that you've rolled out all these years in promoting awareness, in building a dementia-friendly society, in building a dementia-inclusive society. But there's a lot more that can and has to be done, especially for millennials like us. Many of us, we weren't aware of the ADA. We weren't aware of what measures for dementia were out there. We weren't even fully aware or sure of what dementia really meant, what it entails. And that means that we really have to raise awareness. We are the next generation of people who are going to be caring for an increasing number of people with dementia in Singapore. And that makes me afraid. And I want all the help that I can get so that next time, if someone comes up to me and asks me something, a question that I'll share with you in a bit, I can face them and go, sure, when they ask me, will you remember for me? Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank the ADA for collaboration with us, the students for all your hard work and effort into generating the insights we need for all this data, and also Ms. Ching for guiding me ever since I stepped into SMU 2 years ago. Moving forward, with all the hard work and effort we have gone through, and being a secondary caregiver myself, I have experienced firsthand on how my grandma's condition has deteriorated due to dementia itself. She has forgotten how to cook her favorite meals. She has forgotten how to play her favorite card game during the Chinese New Year. She has forgotten all her grandchildren, including me, and even her only daughter, my mom. She has forgotten her as well. But that's not the tough part. I've received complaints from neighbors at 11 p.m. at night, banging on my grandma's door, complaining on the fuss she's making. Even my extended family has fallen apart when responsibilities were given of taking care of my grandma. If only the community is so much more receptive of my grandma's condition, all this would have been smoother, the process. Moving forward, I hope the insights and data we have generated will be implemented into actions that will help build a dementia-friendly community. Thank you.
Disease Association, the CEO of ADA up on stage to give his speech. Mr. Jason Fu, please.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I actually have a prepared speech in front of me, but after looking at your presentation and hearing you guys, I think a lot of what I wrote before I came, it's no longer relevant because it's such an interesting presentation, and I'm so glad to see that you all are having so much fun doing this. I never had such fun in my university days, and I guess probably because there was no SMU at that time. So congrats that you have SMU. But what I've learned this afternoon is that there's so many new messages that have come out of this, and I'm very grateful to all of you and Ms. Ching for all the hard work that you have put in. 5,679 surveys done, covering the whole of Singapore, all the months of hard work that you all have done to put this together. I want to assure you that ADA will not allow this to go wasted, all your hard work. We will definitely put together, we are actually coincidentally thinking of putting together an awareness stigma campaign for this year. And so your results are very, very useful, and you will definitely help us in a lot of ways. your grandmother, your whoever you know in the family. If you ever want to help us, please let us know. We'll really be very excited to work with all of you. Let this research not go to waste. Yeah, I mean, let's plow on and achieve something together. Yeah, thank you very much.
A big thank you, Mr. Jason Fu, for your speech. Or could we get you to remain on stage for just a bit? Yes, we would like to present to you a very special token of appreciation. All right, here would be a good place. So this token of appreciation is no ordinary one. It's been given much thought by Ms. Ching and Mr. Fu. So it was flown all the way from Australia, and it's not a regular trophy. It is a trophy with a brain on it.
Akong, I'm home. I'm home from SMU. I've just attended a stats presentation and I've got to know more about the situation now. Akong, where are you? Akong! Akong! Oh no, where's Akong? He must have gone out looking for me because I've threw attention at him just now. Akong doesn't have a phone. Akong doesn't have money either. What do I do? I must go out look for him now.
Aga, where are you? Aga, why you run away? Aga, where am I? Where am I? I want to go home. Aga, I'm tired already. Aga.
Akong!
Aga.
Why are you here?
Where you
I've
go?
been looking for you for so long. Next time, can you do anyhow run?
Why you run away just now?
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have threw a tantrum at you. Now I got to know more about our situation. Shall we go home and be together forever now?
Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. If they ever get you down, there's always something
Okay, I think we are done with our picture. Thank you so much for joining us up on stage. And once more, you know, we all grow old someday, so if I ever forget, please. Thank you and good night.